Ribosomes are awesome.
Do you need to make some proteins fast but don't know how to?
Do you have a hard time translating DNA?
Oh no, I got an F-. I wish I had ribosomes.
DNA language is very hard to learn. Hi, where?
Ribo?
And Zome. We know translating DNA is a very difficult process. What you need is the mighty ribosome.
What's a ribosome, you ask? Ribosomes are a small, dense, and complex type of organelle made up of rRNA and protein.
Ribosomes are super important because they are necessary to make proteins through the process of transcription, which is why they are found in both eukaryotes and prokaryotes. Without proteins, we wouldn't have any sort of structure, enzymes, antibodies, and other important things made out of proteins. Be happy about your ribosomes. So, Ribo, what are the different parts of ribosomes?
Ribosomes are actually two subunits. There's a large subunit that joins the amino acids together and a small subunit that reads the mRNA.
The ribosome has three important sites where the protein synthesis takes place: the A, P, and E sites. The A site holds the tRNA that has the amino acid that will be added to the chain. The P site holds the tRNA that has the amino acid that is being synthesized. Lastly, the E site is where the tRNA leaves the ribosome.
If you're wondering how protein synthesis works, it happens in 3 steps. The first part is called initiation, where the mRNA, tRNA with the amino acid, and the 2 subunits of the ribosomes are brought together. Initiator factor proteins bring all of these components together.
Then comes the elongation part, where the tRNA transfers amino acids to the polypeptide chain one by one. The elongation factor proteins help this process. The tRNA binds to the codon on the A site. The ribosome catalyzes the formation of the bond between the amino acid and the peptide chain, and then the ribosome shifts the mRNA by one codon.
This process continues until it reaches the stop codon. The release factor protein hydrolyzes the polypeptide from the tRNA, and the finished protein is released.
Of course, the protein needs some finishing touches added to it, but the amazing ribosome has completed its job.
Wow, don't ribosomes sound wicked cool? I love ribosomes. Where can we find them?
They can be found in 2 different places. Free ribosomes can be seen floating within the cytosol of the cell. These ones create proteins that are used within the cell itself. The other ribosomes are called bound ribosomes, which are found on the rough endoplasmic reticulum. These ones make proteins using the cell membranes, other organelles, or proteins that will be exported out of the cell.
I love the ribosome. It has helped me to translate DNA to make proteins so quickly. Without the ribosome, I would not have this great protein structure to make up my great face.
God, these ribosomes are having some issues. I think there might be a mutation on the ribosomal protein 19 gene that is causing problems in manufacturing the ribosomes. Oh no, this might lead to diamond black fan condition when you have anemia. Oh, someone help me.
I think there's something disrupting the function of my ribosomes. The rate of protein synthesis and levels of RNA have gone down. I hope it's not going to lead to early onset Alzheimer's. Wait, what was I talking about?
The ribosome is not held liable for mutations in the DNA. If your DNA is messed up, blame the nucleus. Ribosomes are intended for protein production only and may not be used to cheat on tests. Ribosome is not responsible for your test grade.